Alright, I'd like to welcome you all to my 27th game of Jeopardy for the SNES, in which so far I have achieved $1,813,465. Looking at it here. In the last 6 matches, I have won the maximum allowed. If I can do it at least 2 more times, then I'll break $2 million. But if I can do it this game, we'll break $1.9 million. Let's see if that's the case or not. Here we go. It all depends on the categories. We're going to play with Kitty Lit, Bodies of Water, Revolutionary War Heroes, Geography, Police Work, and we'll close it out with Flowers and Trees. Alright. Okay, we'll start things off with Bodies of Water for 500. The Gulf of Bothnia lies between Finland and this other Scandinavian country. What is Sweden? Alright. Flowers and Trees, 500. Some mistakenly think this yellow flower, once proposed for U.S. national flower, causes hay fever. What is goldenrod? Alright. $1,000. Geography, 5. Abu Dhabi and Dubai are 2 of the 7 states that make up this Middle Eastern Federation. What are the United Arab Emirates? There we go. I'll take Kitty Lit 500. When this bunny stated, "You should say what you mean," Alice replied, "At least I mean what I say." What is the white? Who is the white rabbit? It's not the white rabbit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now I know. It's the March Hare. Yeah, March Hare. Too late. Oh well. Police Work 500. You got the daily double? All 1,000. It's a dog's life in this branch of the police force. What is the Canine Corps? Good. I'll have Bodies of Water for 100. Linda Ronstadt sang about a blue one. What's a bayou? Bodies of Water 2?
The answer is...
Named for the Greek nymph Io, this sea is the deepest part of the Mediterranean. What is the Ionian Sea? Bodies of Water 3?
The answer is...
Rudolph, Albert, and Victoria are 3 of the Great Lakes on this continent. What's Africa? Bodies of Water 4?
The answer is...
The Coral Sea is in this ocean. What is the Pacific? Up to $3,000. I will take Flowers and Trees for 100.
The answer is...
While many trees bear flowers, conifers bear these. What are cones? Flowers and Trees 2?
The answer is...
It's what the inchworm is measuring in a song from the film Hans Christian Andersen. What are marigolds? Flowers and Trees 3?
The answer is...
Oregon's huge virgin timber forests are dominated by this fir, named for a famous botanist. What is the Douglas fir? Flowers and Trees 4?
The answer is...
From the Spanish Spanish word for raft. It's the lightest wood in commercial use. What is balsa? Geography 1.
The answer is
Located in Alaska, it's North America's highest point. What is Mount McKinley? Geography 2.
the answer is
It's across the Danube from Pest. What is Buda? Geography 3.
the answer
Or
is
Geography 400, I guess. The Netherlands, Belgium, and this country make up the Benelux Economic Union. What is Luxembourg? Now geography for 300. For real this time.
the answer is
New Zealand, Midway, and Hawaii are all part of this many islands group. What is Polynesia? There we go. Kitty Lit 1.
the answer is
Born to human parents, E.B. White Stuart Little is this kind of animal. What's a mouse? Kitty Lit 2.
the answer is
The Emperor's new clothes were made of this. What is nothing? Kitty Lit 3.
the answer
Or
is
Kitty Lit 400, I guess. In story, he traded his cat for a treasure. In reality, he was a 3-term Lord Mayor of London. Does Rob know the answer? Dick Whittington. Okay. I wouldn't have come up with that one. We're going to move on. Alright. Revolutionary War Heroes 100.
the answer is
At Yorktown, this Frenchman said, I am not strong enough even to get beaten. Who is the Marquis de Lafayette? Revolutionary War Heroes 2.
the answer is
When asked to surrender his battered ship, he replied, I have not yet begun to fight. Who is John Paul Jones? Yep. Heroes 3.
the answer is
His pro-British cousin Samuel was widely accused of betraying this American spy. Who is, I'll just say who's Benedict Arnold. No, I'll say Nathan Hale. I was gonna say Benedict Arnold, but you know what? I'm gonna change my mind. Who's Nathan Hale? Good thing I did. Heroes 4.
the answer is
Henry Lee's quick and daring cavalry raids earned him this nickname. Rob. Oh, he doesn't know. Too bad. Say goodbye to your $400, Rob. Soup. Light Horse Harry. Oh, okay. That's right. We have 6 clues left. Kitty Lit 300.
the answer is
Famous line of children's books by C.S. Lewis. Who is Narnia? No. Rob. Aslan. Oh, okay. You're up to $300. You're up to $300, Rob. You get some money back, and you get to make the next selection. Police Work 100.
the answer is
Job held by the Beatles' Lovely Rita. What's Meter Maid? Police work 2.
The answer is
Interpol is headquartered in this capital city. What is Paris? Police work 3.
the answer is
In Old England, he was Reeve of the Shire. Today, he is this. What is Sheriff? Police work 4.
the answer is
What SWAT stands for? What is Special Weapons and Tactics? Good. Now the last clue.
the answer is
14-year-old future president captured by the British and wounded when he wouldn't clean an officer's boots. Who is... I'm just going to say who is James Monroe. That's not the right one, so I dropped a 6,100. Sue. Andrew Jackson was the one. So I have $6,100. Sue, 900. Rob, 300. So he goes first in Double Jeopardy, which will start right now. The categories for Double Jeopardy are going to be Tunes for Tots, Fashion, Colleges, Renaissance, the Oscars, and we'll close it out with Chemistry. Alright. Let's get this party started. Renaissance for 200.
the answer is
The term Renaissance is from a French word meaning this. What's rebirth? Chemistry 1,000. One of the 2 daily doubles. I gotta do it. A centuries-old test for this gas is to see if bubbles of it turn lime water milky. What is carbon dioxide? Yeah! Chemistry 8.
the answer is
You can clean silverware by boiling it in an aluminum pot using a solution of this, NaHCO3. What is ammonium? No. Baking soda. Oh, okay. Baking soda. Got it. That's alright. Keep going. The Oscars, 200. The other daily double. Alright. He's going to go all 1,100 on this clue. A 1950s Oscar-winning film was all about her, and it's Eve. He's right. Good job, Rob. Okay. Renaissance 400.
the answer is
Carolingian is the term used to describe his empire. Which Sue locked me out on the buzzer. Charlemagne, yeah. Well, I'm not going to win the maximum allowed this game, but that's okay. Renaissance 600.
the answer is
Some say he based the ruthless ruler in The Prince on Cesare Borgia. Who's Machiavelli? Renaissance 8.
the answer is
This banking family, led by Lorenzo the Magnificent, ruled Florence and made it an art center. Who are the Medici? Renaissance 1000.
the answer is
Don't get angry if you don't know this epic poem written in 1516 by Ludovico Ariosto. What is Orlando Furioso? Okay, chemistry 2.
The answer is
A beaker or flask with numbers on lines on it used for measuring. Come on, Sue. Why do you have to keep locking me out on the buzzer? It's a graduate. Oh, okay. So Sue goes up to 1,500 and she makes the next selection as we continue. The Oscar's 400.
the answer is
Song winner popularized by Debbie Boone that lit up the screen in 1977. What does You Light Up My Life? The Oscar's 6.
the answer is
He won the only acting award given posthumously for the role in which he dies in Network. I keep getting locked out on the buzzer. Peter Finch, yeah. Oh well. The Oscar's 800.
the answer is
She won Best Actress for 1988's The Accused. Who's Jodie Foster? The Oscar's 1,000.
the answer is
She was the first black to win an Oscar. Who's Hattie McDaniel? It's good for 1,000. Chemistry 4.
the answer is
Found in rhubarb, oxalic acid removes calcium from the body and this common oxide from iron. What is rust? Chemistry 6.
the answer is
The atomic weight of an atom is the sum of the number of these two parts of the nucleus. What are protons and neutrons? Colleges 2.
the answer is
This college fund was set up because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. What's the United Negro College Fund? That's good. Colleges 4.
the answer is
A New York Ivy League university is named for this Quaker who helped develop the U.S. telegraph system. Who is Ezra Cornell? College 6.
the answer is
College 800, I guess. The first collegiate school business at the University of Pennsylvania was founded in 1881. And Sue locked me out on the buzzer. The Wharton School, yep. College of 600.
the answer is
Columbia University is not in South Carolina, but in this city. And Rob locked me out on the buzzer as well. I just cannot seem to get in on the buzzer. New York. College is 1,000.
the answer is
While the University of Washington is in Seattle, Washington University is in this Midwestern city. I wish these computer players would stop locking me out on the buzzer because I know the answers. Oh, but thank you, Rob. You messed up. I'll just snipe that away from you. What is St. Louis? That's more like it. Fashion 2.
the answer is
Roman wear that became party wear for the Greeks in Animal House. Got locked out again. Togas, yep. Tunes for Tots, 200.
the answer is
In The Farmer in the Dell, this stands alone. Thank you. What's the cheese? Change for Tots 4.
The answer is.
Song title that follows the third flies in the buttermilk, shoe fly shoe. What is Skip to My Lou? Change for Tots 6.
The answer is.
In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, he follows Comet in the roster of Santa's deer. Who's Cupid? Change for Tots 8.
The answer is.
Or 1,000, I guess. Putting an old silk cat on him made him come alive. Who's Frosty the Snowman? Good. Now 800 for real.
The answer is.
Disney film in which a very merry unbirthday was celebrated. What is Alice in Wonderland? There we go. $22,000. I'll take fashion for 400. Hunter's hat supported by Sherlock Holmes. Rob. It's a deer stalker. $600.
The answer is.
They could come in Norfolk, smoking, or pea varieties. Rob. Jackets. Next clue. 800.
The answer is.
Term for the tuxedo's pleated sash, originally used to protect trousers from crumbs. What's a cummerbund? Last clue.
The answer is.
Alice Marble astonished the Wimbledon crowd by appearing in them in the 30s. Sue. Shorts. Yep. So at the end of the double Jeopardy round, I have 22,800. Rob has 3,000. Sue 3,900. Normally I'd have more, but Rob found the other daily double, so I didn't have a chance. Oh well. The final Jeopardy category is World Geography. Central American country is named in Spanish means depths, from the deep waters off its coast. What is Honduras? $45,600 is what I'm going to walk away with this game. So let's add it up. Still going to have over 1.8 million. So it's going to be $1,859,065. That's not bad. $1,859,065. So we haven't quite broke 1.9 million yet, but we'll try it next game. And I'll see you all for that next video.